most of his life. And tell us about what this day means to you. And
today is so very special because we are teaching our children every day about freedom. But no day tells children more about freedom than the Martin Luther King Day of celebration. Even though our children are on holiday today, just as Dr. King wished to have and his family wished to have on this particular day, it's a day of service, that it's a day of giving back to the community. And so we stress that. So it's not a time just to be at home and do nothing, because Dr. King wouldn't have appreciated that. So we're encouraging our children to really learn what true freedom means and to take that step to the next level so that there's always an opportunity to give back to the community, to look at each other all the way from the international level, that all people are exactly appreciated and all people have something to contribute to this world.
If Dr. King was to come back today, what would you tell him you were most proud about the school system and what was left to be done?
I'm very proud of Savannah, Chatham County, and this is 7.5 years I've been here. But I think the thing that I'm most proud about is the fact that I think we've finally gotten the attention of our young people. Our dropout rate is now just above 3%, and it was 11% 7 years ago. So they're staying in school longer. We've opened the new Woodville Tompkins High School that gives the children a career and technical degree. That means that they can go right on to the technical college and right on to a four-year college to get a degree. But I think the thing that Dr. King would be most proud of is, in Savannah, Chatham County, is the way the culture of the school district is changing. A goal that I've had, I keep saying all means all is not defined as some. And I think when Dr. King was on his way trying to change the way we do things, people defined all as some, because the laws of the school board and the nation were all designed for some people, not for all people. And one thing that has changed, even with the school board, I have a whole different school board than I had 7 years ago, in which we're talking about all means all. That's beginning to happen, and I think he'd be very proud of that. I had the opportunity to talk and meet with Dr. King's nephew, Mr. Ferris, on Saturday evening, and we talked about that. One of the great challenges now that we have, though, is the fact across the nation, not just here in Savannah, is the economic segregation that's happening. It's not racial segregation, it's now economic segregation, where the people are beginning to segregate themselves in the schoolhouse as well as every place. And so Mr. Ferris and I had a long conversation about that.